Thank you for visiting the Waterkotte website and our third-degree domestic assault defense lawyer in Missouri website page. Regardless of the crime, we believe everyone is entitled to the best possible legal defense in the state of Missouri. We have created this audio version of our website page to help you better understand our services and protect your future, freedom, and reputation. If you have been charged with third-degree domestic assault in the state of Missouri, we can help. Don't face the state and court system alone during your third-degree domestic assault charge. Contact one of our Missouri third-degree domestic assault defense lawyers today at 314-900-HELP to protect your rights and future. Waterkotte is committed to handling all third-degree domestic assault defense cases with confidential care and understanding. We are not here to judge you. We believe that everyone in Missouri, regardless of the crime they have been charged with, deserves an aggressive legal defense and to have their legal rights protected. With that being said, let's discuss hiring our third-degree domestic assault defense lawyers in Missouri and setting up a free consultation with our attorneys. Third-degree domestic assault defense lawyers in Missouri. Even a verbal argument or brief contact with a loved one can lead to life-changing criminal felony charges. A conviction for third-degree domestic assault in Missouri could affect your job, your relationships, and your future. Waterkotte has helped countless people in Missouri facing domestic violence accusations get charges reduced, dropped, or dismissed entirely. Our St. Louis domestic violence attorneys provide fearless courtroom defense if your case goes to trial. What is third-degree domestic assault in Missouri? Under Section 565.074 Revised Statutes of Missouri, third-degree domestic assault occurs when someone knowingly causes physical pain or illness to a domestic victim or attempts to cause physical injury. Unlike more severe degrees of assault, no serious injury is required. Even minor contact can lead to felony charges if the alleged victim qualifies as domestic. Who qualifies as a domestic victim? Current or former spouses. People related by blood or marriage. Current or former cohabitants. Roommates, partners. Anyone in a romantic or intimate relationship, past or present. People who share a child, even if never lived together. How third degree differs from other assault charges. Second degree involves actual physical injury, often with a weapon or reckless behavior. Third degree focuses on pain, illness, or attempt to harm a domestic victim, not necessarily injury. Fourth degree often covers unwanted physical contact or minor threats, a misdemeanor. In summary, third-degree domestic assault is a lower-level felony, but the domestic classification raises the stakes. Prosecutors can pursue serious consequences even without visible injuries. What are the penalties for third-degree domestic assault in Missouri? Third-degree domestic assault is classified as a Class E felony in Missouri. A conviction can result in up to 4 years in prison and fines of up to $10,000. In some cases, particularly if the defendant has prior convictions, prosecutors may seek a sentence enhancement to a Class D felony. Additional consequences. Restraining orders or loss of contact with family. Permanent criminal record with a domestic violence tag. Loss of firearm rights under federal law. Difficulty finding or keeping employment. Impact on child custody or divorce proceedings. In summary, even if no one was seriously hurt, a third-degree domestic assault conviction can change your life. Early legal help is critical to protect your rights and future. What usually happens after a third-degree domestic assault charge in Missouri? After you're arrested for third-degree domestic assault, the legal process begins quickly. You'll be booked, and a judge may issue a protective order barring you from contacting the alleged victim. Your arraignment, where charges are formally read, typically follows within days. From there, prosecutors decide whether to formally pursue the charge, offer a plea, or dismiss the case. While some cases are dropped due to lack of evidence or a recanting witness, others continue even when the alleged victim doesn't want to cooperate. Missouri law gives prosecutors broad discretion in domestic cases. With the possibility of jail, probation, and long-term restrictions, early intervention from a defense lawyer is necessary to best protect your future. A skilled St. Louis third-degree domestic assault defense attorney may be able to negotiate a charge reduction, challenge a weak case, or even prevent charges from being filed at all. If necessary, Combs Waterkotte's Street. Louis criminal defense attorneys are prepared to fight for a not guilty verdict at trial. In summary, the first few weeks, even hours after your arrest, are crucial. The sooner you have legal representation, the better your chances of protecting your future. What are the defenses to third-degree domestic assault in Missouri? Just because you've been charged doesn't mean you'll be convicted. Our St. Louis third-degree domestic assault lawyers explore every angle to protect your record, your freedom, your reputation, and your future. That includes challenging the evidence, questioning witness credibility, and identifying legal flaws in how the case was charged. Common defense strategies. False accusations, often during a breakup or custody dispute. Self-defense, protecting yourself or someone else from harm. No intent to cause harm or conduct was misinterpreted. No evidence of pain or injury or inconsistent statements. Mutual combat. Both parties contributed to the incident. In summary, an experienced Missouri third-degree domestic assault attorney can uncover weaknesses in the case, push for dismissal, or argue for reduced charges. Don't assume you have to plead guilty. Let us help you fight back. How third-degree domestic assault charges happen in Missouri. Missouri's third-degree domestic assault law is written broadly. This gives police and prosecutors wide discretion to file charges in emotionally charged situations. Why the charge is so common. Very little evidence is needed, just a claim of pain or fear. No visible injury required. Applies even to brief or one-time arguments. Officers often err on the side of caution and make arrests. Domestic label automatically elevates the charge. Legal misunderstandings. You can be charged even if the alleged victim doesn't want it. Trying to de-escalate or defend yourself may still be criminalized. Courts treat domestic cases differently than other misdemeanors. Judges may issue restraining orders automatically. Attempted harm counts. No injury is needed. Why you need a Missouri domestic assault lawyer immediately. Even a minor dispute can lead to life-changing consequences if you're convicted of domestic assault. A lawyer can help prevent a protective order, challenge unfair allegations, and begin working toward dismissal or reduced charges before things spiral. Don't wait to defend yourself. Contact a Missouri third-degree domestic assault lawyer today. Your freedom, your future, and your reputation are at stake. Call Combs Waterkotte at 314-900-HELP or contact us online to speak with a criminal defense lawyer who understands the local courts and how to fight domestic violence charges. Your consultation is free and confidential.